Man is back.
Oh, okay, Jay, boys, got it again. Oh my gosh, the ring got messed up. This is a 5 out of freaking 5.
It is beat making time.
Next week is E3 week. My album comes out next week.
I have delivered.
This is your boy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy Dash the True Inferno. Back with another Kingdom Hearts 3 game, or commentary gameplay rather, right here. Now this is a topic that I wanted to do a number of weeks back, but other stuff came up and I had to take care of it prior to me tackling this subject. Now, this is old news right here, but I still want to put my 2 cents on it and not talk about exactly what happened as much, but you know, talk about my reaction to it and like I guess a conclusion that could be made from this. And that is this, like these clothing lines or these well-known brand names companies not really caring about what they put out there. Like they really don't. So obviously y'all know where I'm going with this. This was talked about throughout the month of February, which ironically enough was Black History Month. So it was the bad time for this stuff like this to come up. So what am I talking about? So obviously, if you remember, Gucci came out with, as you can see right here, this ugly looking, what is this, like a turtleneck? Yeah, a turtleneck. So it's like a turtleneck black wool balaclava, how you pronounce that joint? Sweater that they try to sell for 890 bucks. And you're looking at the picture right there. It's basically look like a freaking black mask, you know, like something like a Mr. Popo outfit or something like that. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. So when I heard about this, well, first of all, I was on Twitter and people was like, yeah, I saw all these people mentioning rappers boycotting Gucci and things of that nature. I'm like, what did Gucci do? And then I looked it up and then I found out and I'm like, yeah. But at the time I was like, well, this don't affect me. And here's why I say that. Because I don't buy Gucci. Like I never buy Gucci because they too damn expensive. So I'm like, well, okay, nothing gonna change for me in that regard. But at the thing about it, now I'm like, well, you know, in the past, I have always gone into Gucci stores once in a while to see what their clothes was like and what their prices were like and things of that nature. Like, for example, there's a mall at the Somerset Mall, rather. I think it's in Troy, Michigan, or near Troy, Michigan. They got a Gucci store in there. And once in a while, I would go in, like once in a rare blue moon. I don't even go in there all the time I go to that mall. And I rarely go to the mall. But once in a blue moon, I was walk in and see, let me see what they got. But the reason why, prior to this controversy, why I don't go in there as much is because there's always a salesperson bugging you about stuff. I will admit. And I'm like, I'm just window shopping, man. Just give me my space. Like, leave me alone. I ain't buying nothing. Leave me alone. And they constantly always on your grill want to get you to buy something. And I'm like, y'all do know this stuff is expensive as fuck. So why are you on my grill trying to get me to buy something? So, and then, for those of you who don't know, I was in the Bahamas last August, and there was a Gucci store down there. So obviously, I went in there to see what their product was like down there, what the prices was like down there. It was still expensive as fuck. And the salespeople down there, not as all up on your face as the ones up here, but you get the point. You know, they were still somewhat all up in there. But after, you know, Gucci trying to sell this, and by the way, let me give you some background history on this. This, they said, was a tribute to Leigh Bowery, who is an Australian performance artist / club promoter and fashion designer known for his flamboyant makeup and costumes. And I'm like, so I don't care. Like, if you're trying to sell this in America, I don't know if they're trying to sell this in America, but like, come on, you gotta have common sense here. Like, you're gonna try to sell something this racist and say this is a dedication to an Australian individual. First of all, it may sound like, okay, let me rephrase that. I do know some people in Australia. I met, you know, a few people from Australia, good people. I always want to go to Australia, but I would, you know, say this: which they should value more, like their tribute to an Australian guy or their possible customers in America? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. I mean, you know, the answer should be obvious. So let's move on from Gucci, but we're not done with Gucci. But we're gonna move on from Gucci and go into a controversy that happened January last year, and I didn't even hear about it until I looked more looked up more info on the Gucci thing. And when I was looking up the info on Gucci outfit, that's how I discovered this little issue. So as you can see right here, this is H&M's. I believe this was their UK website. And yeah, there it is right there. They have a little boy wearing a hoodie that says coolest monkey in the jungle. Yeah. So yeah, this happened January of last year, 2018. And this was so under the radar because I didn't hear about it. And then when I brought it to my boys, my day one bros, they didn't hear about it either. So, and I wouldn't say this one hurts, but this one like really got me thinking a lot, because I'm not saying that I am a daily shopper at H&M or an occasional shopper at H&M. I have bought some stuff from H&M before, but after seeing that, now I'm like, yeah, I can't mess with H&M no more. I can't mess with H&M no more. And the good thing about H&M, you know, the stuff that I got from them is that, remember serves me correctly, I gotta look at their stuff again, but I truly believe that their logo is not on any of the products that I got. So I could, like, if it's on the tag, I could just remove the tag and, you know, still rock this stuff. Even though I rarely rock this stuff, I don't have an occasion to rock this stuff. It was basically like a suit and pants outfit that I got for New Year's like 2 years ago, something like that. I haven't worn it since. So there you go with that. But in terms of me getting more stuff from them, no, that ain't happening. I'm not stepping foot in that store again either, because of this coolest monkey in the jungle hoodie. Like, that makes no sense at all. But, and now I'm about to bring up some interesting stats for you guys real quick. So, according to KFF, within the time frame of 2017, so I don't know exactly when in 2017 these stats were brought up, but I just know that this was brought up sometime in 2017, and that is within the United States, the 61% of the population of the United States is made up of Caucasians / white people. In second place are the Hispanics with 18%. Blacks are third with 12%. They was at one point in time second. Asians are fourth at 6%. And then we got the Indian Alaskan natives at 1%. And then we got the Hawaiian other Pacific Islanders at below 1% with it. So why did I bring this up? Here's why I bring this up. Because these companies got to make their money. So, for the most part, the majority of customers that they could get will come from Caucasians, aka white people, because they makes up 61% of the United States. So, do I blame them for that? No, because as a company, you gotta make your money. You gotta, you know, pay your employees. You know, you gotta put houses over your employees' head, and you gotta create more jobs opportunities. So you need to make the money. I'm not faulting them for that. I'm not faulting them for the strategy of creating product that is tailored towards Caucasians, because again, there's more Caucasians than anything else, obviously. But to create products and not give a damn about anybody else outside of Caucasians, yeah, that's an issue. And I don't care how the likes of Gucci or H&M or even Cristal, you know, because of what happened with them a number of years back. I don't care how they try to spin it or whatever the case may be. The bottom line is they don't give a damn about anybody except for, you know, Caucasian. Again, I'm not blaming Caucasians for that. I'm not, you know, spewing any hate for Caucasians. But I'm looking at these clothing line companies and things of that nature, and I'm like, it's getting to the point where they don't care about minorities, or at the very least, black people. And it got you thinking, you know, and my boy working with Wembley, we was hanging out at Autorama this past Sunday, and we was talking about it, and he brought up that nowadays, like, he showed me a picture of himself and his fiance, and how there was like his working with Wembley logo all over that picture because of their attires, which is what they were wearing, like the t-shirts and the jackets. And he was like, he's getting to the point where he don't even wear well-known brands anymore, with the exception of, like, you know, there's a small exception like Nike or something like that. And it got me thinking, like, yeah, maybe it is time to branch out from these well-known brands like Gucci and H&M and all this other stuff, because in the long run they don't care. It's getting to a point where they only making products that is geared towards the most popular race in America, or the most populous race in America, and that is Caucasians / white people. And it gets to a point where they don't care about anybody, any other race, or at the very least, they don't care about, African Americans / black people. So why, as African Americans / black people, should support their product if they don't care about them? Think about that. Which brings me to Floyd Mayweather. So here we have a TMZ interview that they did with Floyd. This is about like 4.5 minutes long. So I'm gonna play the whole thing. Y'all watch that, and I'll be right back.
But you know what I'm finna go into?
Oh, right. So Gucci, yeah, no, you've been a long time supporter. Are you still supporting after the whole controversy?
What controversy?
Yeah, I'm sure you heard. Black. They had the blackface sweater, and a lot of prominent artists dropping them. The black.
Man, listen, I don't got nothing against nobody.
Really?
My thing is this: I support everybody. I like everybody. And my thing is this: I like to live life and do what I like to do. I'm not no follower. I do what the fuck I want to do.
Right.
Because everybody say wear this or don't wear this. I'm wearing what the fuck I want to wear. I'm about to go into Gucci.
Were you disrespected at all by the whole blackface?
I'm about to go into Gucci.
I saw you drop that light 40 on, at that tournament the other day. At that game.
Oh yeah, but you see, we've been in there shopping today.
Look at it. Oh man. Oh, yeah, you're not worried about the backlash at all. Look at all the Gucci bags.
Oh man, I'm living life, man. Right. I'm living life.
Because people like T.I., Soulja Boy, they're done with Gucci. They said.
All I gotta say is this: I don't follow. Right. I do what I want to do, when I want to, and how I want to. I love it like everybody.
Right.
You said they're gonna be upset with me?
Right, they are.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. See, the thing is this: I live for myself.
Right.
I live for myself. I do what I want to do, when I want to, and how I want to. I'm not a follower. When everybody else they say, everybody gonna boycott. I say, guess what? Well, this boy gonna get on a yacht and live life.
Right. But you don't feel that they were disrespectful making the balaclava, the blackface?
My thing is this: we all know racism still exists, but that's not going to stop my drive. I got friends from all walks of life, and to me, of course, Black lives matter first. But my thing is this: I'm gonna continue to go out there, live life, and be happy and be positive.
Okay.
I wear what I want to wear, when I want to, and how I want to. Nobody can stop my drive, and nobody's gonna tell me what to wear and what not to wear. Because half of the people that's on social media saying, don't wear this, don't wear that, I ain't never seen none of them supporting the money team.
Money Man, they stay open late for you.
Oh man, they still what?
So, like they closed at 7. It's already 8:30. And what you dropping there? How much? I see the bags.
We got a lot of bags. I think we spent about 200,000 or 300,000.
Wow.
Is
that including Gucci?
With the Gucci, I don't know how much we spent at Gucci today, but I'm living life, man. Like I said before, I'm happy. It's about being positive. I live life to the fullest, man.
Look, your birthday's coming up. Birthday plans February 24th.
Birthday. You matter of fact, before my birthday, I still got my red Bugatti, but I think I'm gonna buy. I got 2 more Bugattis coming for my birthday. I'm buying probably the Chiron and the old school one. The Chiron about 3.6. 3.6 million.
Yourself for your birthday.
But I still got my red Bugatti. I still got a couple of Bugattis. Wow. But I haven't showed them in a while on social media, so I think I'm gonna show one of my Bugattis actually tonight. My red one. I still got my red one. Yeah.
I will see that. But
I still got my red one.
You think that is the car a good investment? Because sometimes cars, they say you take them off the lot, what do you think?
That's for those that ain't got no real money. I got real money.
So you don't care if
So like I told you before, I'm not rich. I'm wealthy.
You're wealthy, right?
Yeah.
What's the best investment out right now as far as money-wise?
I'm not giving nobody no game. You got to have game on your own, and you got to have your own hustle to find that out. I'm not giving nobody no game.
You don't give investment tips.
I'm not giving no investment tips. For me to give investment tips, you must tip me, and I'm talking about heavy.
All right, so that was the TMZ interview with Floyd Mayweather, who was legit shopping at Gucci. Like, he was in Gucci, and he said himself he spent like $100 or $200, no, $100 or $200,000 rather, in Gucci. And he basically said, yeah, he's just living life, trying to be happy, trying to be positive, and things that nature. Like, yeah, the things he was saying make sense, but like the one thing I took issues with is this. And this is more of an excuse for him to continue to shop at Gucci, to support Gucci, whatever the case may be. And that is this. He's talking about he don't want to be a follower. Like, he ain't trying to be a follower. And I'm like, I can share the sentiment because I like to go by the beat of my own drum. Like, I don't care what the masses say or what's trending right now. or you know what everybody else is doing. You know, I'm doing me. Like I'm doing me. I'm going by what I think is cool, what I think is, you know, what I like and things of that nature. You know, I'm doing me. So I understand that, but at the same time, you have to like, it's not about whether you're a follower or a leader. It's all about what makes sense and what is right. And by him using that as an excuse to shop at Gucci, that's not right, bro. That's not right, bro. And this is the hardest one right here, because Floyd is from Michigan. Like, he was born in Michigan, Grand Rapids, if memory serves it correctly. So this is close to home right here. Again, as you know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So we both like Michigan guys right here. So, and you know, I like to support just about everything Michigan. And throughout all his fights, like, I always like was supporter of Floyd, hoping that he was, you know, be undefeated and things of that nature. But after this, I'm like, I hope he don't come out of retirement again. Like, I really hope he don't come out of retirement again. I hope he stay retired and don't do anything else. Like, don't come out of retirement, don't box again. Don't get into any more fights. I don't care what type of fight it is. Do not come out of retirement, because I don't want to put him in a position where I'm like, do I root against him or root for him? So I'm like, bro, just stay retired. Just stay retired. Because like those comments, and then he said something else too, like when he came to giving out financial tips and things of that nature, he said no, he's not doing that, because you know he had to figure it out for himself. And he was saying, like, you who trying to, you know, make it up to his level, got to figure it out for your own as well. Now, I get that. You know, you have to be your own man. Like, you know, you have to, you know, support yourself and your friend, not your friends, but your family members, like your close family members, like your wife and your kids, things of that nature. Yeah, as a man, you have to do that. You should be able to do that. I get that. But, bruh, you are in a position where hardly any other black people would be at. Like, this dude is like big time rich, even though he says he's not rich, he's healthy. But bro, you are in a position where you got so much money. And by the way, like, I'm not saying give middle age, wait a minute, what's the term? Middle class individual or handouts. I'm not saying that, but by the way he sounds, it sounds like to me that he don't do charity. Like, he don't do charity, he don't help the unfortunate and things of that nature. Talk about some. He don't give out tips on how to become wealthy and things of that nature. I'm like, that just screams to me, I don't give a damn about charity. I don't give a damn about fundraisings. I don't give a damn about the homeless. I don't give a damn about those who are unfortunate. I'm just doing me. And he said this part, I'm just doing me. And I'm like, well, do you by helping others? Like, really? Again, I'm not saying I'm not asking for handouts just because, oh, we both from, like, no, I don't do handouts. I despise, well, I ain't gonna say I despise handouts, but I can't tolerate handouts, because my belief is, if you're getting me the handout, you're gonna be expecting something from me in return, which is like, I can't do that. Like, I hate that. So I'm not asking for a handout, and I don't think like he should walk up to middle class individuals and give them handouts. But like, there are a lot of people who are not nowhere near as fortunate as you are, Floyd. And you mean to tell me like you couldn't like help them out, you know, donate and things of that nature? Again, now I don't know if he does donate or not, but judging by that interview, it comes across to me, at the very least, to me, that he does not do handouts, that he do not look out for charities or create a charity. He could create a damn charity himself. That he don't give back to the community, and that's the problem. Like, that's a really big problem. That's like that selfish mentality right there. Like, he don't care about nothing or nobody else. That he just looking out for himself. And the thing he said, you know, Black Lives Matter first, things like that. I'm like, that's a lie. Because if Black Lives Matter, you wouldn't be shopping at Gucci. You wouldn't be supporting Gucci. You know, it's that simple. So, yeah, at the end of the day, you know, working with Wembley, he got some good advice. Basically saying, you know, he putting his logo on, like, unbranded shirts and unbranded jackets. And, you know, that's what he rocking. Like, he'll rock some Nike, things of that nature. But for the most part, like, he's not rocking these well-known brands anymore. And you know, I may have to look into that. Like, for me, like, I mostly get my stuff nowadays from the Pokemon Go community. Like I recently ordered a Zoe 2 hoodie. You know, and I got a Pokemon Master Holly t-shirt, and I may get a Trainer Tip t-shirt, or I may, you know, create my own t-shirts and rock those. You know, things of that nature. But in terms of me supporting these well-known brands like Gucci, well, I never support Gucci, but I just putting it out there. Gucci, Fila, FUBU and things of that nature, whatever. I'm like, yeah, we may have to cut that out. We may seriously have to cut that out, man, because why support them if they don't give a damn about us? You know, I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying all companies are like that, but the really well-known ones, like the really expensive joints, like Gucci and Cristal and things of that nature, and those that are like overseas, like H&M, yeah, it's about that time we stop supporting them because they don't give a damn about us. So I'm gonna call it a wrap here, man. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new Jay Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.